of this thought for today. Because it's letting us know that we are special and set apart. And that the Most High can trust us. See, that's what he was telling me over in the morning as I was praying about the situation I'm traveling through with long suffering and patience and hope that the Most High, who have begun to work in me, will complete it until it's finished and complete. Because he reminded me that if he brought me to it, not only is he going to get me through it, but he trusted me with it. He trusted me with the trial. He trusted me with them relationships. I'm not going to act like old Big Bob. I'm going to act like Robert, the son of the Most High. And being an example to not only them, but to everybody that watches my recordings and everybody I ever come in contact with, because I've taken that experience, or this experience, since I'm already in it, well, taking that experience, since the Most High said call things that are not as though they be. So I'm calling me already out of that situation. And with the crown, or the trophy. Or the master's degree. I like that better. In that area. Because how many of us know the Most High will allow us to go through some doozies? I mean doozies. Just like with that stroke. He didn't say, Robert, you're about to have a stroke, open heart surgery, 3 major operations on your left leg, brain surgery, and 3 toes cut off. No. He said, Robert, you're about to go through some things that's really going to shake your faith. But no matter what, don't take your eyes off me, because I'll never leave you or forsake you. Now prepare your wife. Now he told me this 2 months before I fell out and had that stroke. And he was reminding me of this like every 3 or 4 days. And I would go and run to my wife. The Most High said, to the point right there towards the end, she said, Robert, I know. And she repeated back to me what I've been saying to her. So no, he might not tell us exactly what's going to happen, but he will lead us into all truth and give us a heads up on the situation. And for us to be prepared. See, he might not break it down to us exactly what's going to happen, like I said, but he will have us ready and prepared for it. And sometimes it takes him giving us an alert ahead of time so we can get in extra prayer and fasting for the situation. I do thank the Most High for this day. It's a beautiful day. Quite chilly. Well, no, it's cold out here. Overcast. And I know y'all hear that hawk. He is howling. But we're gonna be all right. As long as we keep moving in the right direction and staying up, we'll be all right. And on that note, I'm gonna say shalom. Stay up and keep pushing forward in the right direction. Let's get it. I be laughing at folks sometimes. How much they, and it's not funny. Before I go further, I'm not laughing at the situation. Just how people are so quick to point the finger at us folks, but they be doing some of the same trifling stuff how people be doing. Them folks do. And what I saw was a fella out here playing his disc golf, or like I like to call it, frisbee golf. With his little baby. And the baby was in the stroller. So when they finished up, he picked her up out of the stroller and stood on the ground. We're in the parking lot and told her we'll be ready in a minute. And he did like most of us parents do. to make sure he was heard. You hear me? You hear me? Let's see. I saw it from way across the parking lot. Well, I shouldn't say way across the parking lot. What, 100 feet or so, or 50 feet. The baby diaper was full. So she was crying. Like, Pop, don't you see this diaper?
Talking to myself for a while, at least for a minute or two, hopefully, maybe a few seconds, I'm hoping, because usually we will have enough time on this camera or enough space to get this whole ride in, and really not only the ride, but the walk and the trip over here to the park. Eyes have not seen, nor ears heard, all that the Most High has in store for His children that love Him, the text said. And see, that love Him part comes back in the next text with the understanding that they call out to Him day and night. As I was reminded of Moray that was teaching those of us that have been awakened first, the elect, have been because we was already calling on the Most High day and night. Because although we only had a piece of the truth, we was taking what we had and still calling on the Most High. Still seeking His face continually on a consistent basis is what I was trying to say. But I ain't gonna keep on. I pretty much think we got the point across, or the thought across that we was trying to make today. And also, as I did say before, these thoughts are for me first. So don't think I'm just thinking something out of the air to try to get to other people. No. I love y'all, but I don't love you that much to where I'm gonna fabricate. What's the word? Fabricate something for your likening. That's what the church did. The European doctrine they taught. It was fabricated to keep us in bondage. But yeah, what I do is first I eat, and then I pass the plate, or pass the pot, and sharing it with everybody else, whoever may listen to this. And my concern, as I said before, the Most High told me, don't be concerned about the numbers. They'll come. And see, I may never be around to see the numbers come like He said they would come. And see, I'm alright with that. Because I've come to the understanding that I'm just water. Or I'm just here to chill, or I'm just here to plant the seed. But the Most High, He gives the increase. So if the increase don't come until I'm dead and gone, so be it. As long as the increase is given, and the Most High said He won't let His word return back to Him void. So I trust in my efforts not come back to Him void. Because as I always say, the Most High saved me for a reason. He saved me from that stroke for a reason. And if this is part of it, so be it. what I'm going to do anyway. I had a vision when I was still staying in Columbia, Maryland, that I was walking around, and this is when they first came out with body cams, that I was walking around with body cams on my chest and one on my forehead. And I'm not going to tell what I was going to be doing because I'm doing that now, or part of it, but a part of it is in the works. But I learned not to say what you're going to be doing, just speak on what you do. But yeah, basically walking around all day, 24 hours a day with the camera on, recording myself, recording all my actions. And I said, most high, well, I said, God, is that something you would want me to do all the time? Basically only taking a break to use the restroom, and basically when my private time. See, how many of us know, like I've been talking about today, the Most High will lead us into all truth. It gives bits and pieces of it when we can handle it. But here I am, recording myself and speaking of the goodness of the Most High. And it don't have to be all day, every day, just when it counts. How many of us also know we got to be patient with the Most High's words? Sometimes He needs to work them out, and we need to get ourselves prepared. It's like before we had that stroke, and there I go talking about weed again. Because me and my wife did have it, and the Most High had it with me. Because like He told me, He was there with me. And I have never told this testimony, but I woke up one time in the middle of one of my surgeries, and I looked over to the left, and I saw the image of the Most High standing there. And no, I didn't see face, and anything else. I just knew I saw a bodily figure, and I knew that was Him. And He was like, I'm here. It's okay, bro. You're all right. You're okay. You're okay. So I went on back to sleep, or knocked back out, I guess. But I think this was during the open heart surgery. And my doctor came back to me and asked me, what happened with you such and such a time? I said, I don't know. And how many of us know we can't tell everybody everything either? He said, you just woke up and tried to sit up. But I thank the Most High. He's been so good to me. See, I can't explain it, how good the Most High has actually been to me. So I had to walk it out. I had to show it by being a vessel of honor and no longer a vessel of dishonor. Well, what I'm really trying to say is I have to make myself available to Him. of him. So he can get whatever he can out of me. Because that's what I'm here for. And that's why I do these recordings. To make for certain that as his eyes are going to and fro across the earth, seeking someone he can show himself strong on behalf, that he'll see me.